Powering the hourglass. I think this is how he delved through, went back in time. Well, went to the other timeline with Garrosh, the hourglass. The hourglass gives us glimpses into the time streams we once walked as easily as well-worn path. Gather additional epoch stones so that we may continue to use the power of the hourglass to delve into the mysteries of the timeways. The future depends on it. The hourglass doesn't end up broken though. An island lost in time, yet it returns flourishing with life. Where did this island travel to? Did it simply hop forward in time, or did it languish in the dark reaches of the twisting nether? One thing's for certain, the creatures that inhabit this place are far more than they seem, since the hidden power within them forged by the eons. Seek out the champions of the species, truly marked by their power and prowess, and vanquish 5 such creatures. In death we may find the clues we seek. Sup, white tiger? Prepare to be the dead tiger.
You are strong. Stronger even than you realize. Carry this thought with you into the darkness ahead. Let's strength and
Oh, I just got 500 rap with the Black Prince.
this lesson always.
I'm not sure if I can get Anne from that. Okay, so these are occasionally appearing world bosses. Okay. Sure. Yay, gold! it's about on par with, you know, what you would actually get from a modern raid. There's all different like breweries and shit. Oh, Uncle Gao.
Greetings, one.
Yan Zhao's Blazing Brew. Uncle Gao's Storm Stout's oddly spicy ultimate brew. Highly flammable. Ooh. Okay, these are very frequently reoccurring bosses.
My doubts will vanquish.
Way Shrines of Celestials. Find an active time-lost shrine and receive a blessing from Celestials.
Within you, dear heroes, and in the choices you make. When faced with overwhelming darkness, will you make the right decisions?
Many years ago, these grounds were a place where my people would come in pilgrimage. Here, they would listen to the words of the Celestials and meditate for many days. In their meditations, they found fear, anger, despair, doubt, and violence that plagued their spirits. Before them would be a pathway to enlightenment. For each, the pathway would be different. For all of them, the pathway began with wisdom. Travel the island as they did, and discover one of the lost way shrines of the Celestials. Hope's fire grows when the flames come together. Critical strike chance increased by 25%, same with haste and mastery. Presumably just while we're here, sadly. You've experienced the power and wisdom of the Celestials. Let it flow through you now, and remain in your heart for all time. For generations I protected my people with the mists, and yet with each and every champion I see before me, I realize more and more the error of my ways. May you learn from the lessons of Pandaria, as I have. He cast off all the different things, you know, fear, doubt. What he didn't cast off, though, was pride. That was the one thing that shackled, that scuffed him over. Like he wanted just to let the Mantids fend for themselves, same with the Tauren, but they were Pandaren as well. So he had to shelter them as well. That was part of it, I think. I only remember bits of the lore, but yeah, the whole Mists thing was a pride thing. He sheltered the country because, you know, they didn't need it, the outside world. I can't. I'm only remembering bits and pieces, and I'm trying to like reconstruct it in my head. But I think I'm coming up with different things than what they said. We'll go look it up. Look it up. I think we find out about it ourselves, but it won't be for ages before I'm in Pandaria. I have to level an alt through either Outland or Wrath, then into Pandaria, unless they've sent them to Kata. So, and I think I will send someone to Kata first, then to Pandaria. because like you meet people in Kata who come into Pandaria and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll be doing that. And I think I'll actually be doing my rogue first, because then you get to see Rathian's storyline. Rathian's storyline is continued, rather kind of annoyingly, as a rogue-only legendary quest in Kata. It's quite obnoxious, really, because he just suddenly appears out of nowhere in Pandaria. Then. But yeah, basically, like, he cast off anyway all these negative emotions, except for, well, questionable emotions, except for pride. He kept that, and that was the one thing he failed on. The Emperor here. And you can game rep with him personally. You have heard the words of the Celestials, but what did you learn on your path to the shrines? The wisdom of the pilgrimage is in its silence and simplicity. As you listen to wind rustling in the trees, and note even the smallest butterfly, your mind is open to learning the deepest lessons the trials have to teach us. Perhaps you notice the many great beasts that roam the island. Therein lies your trial. You've learned much from Pandaria. Now let us put your knowledge to the test. Book of Ages, your damaging abilities may invoke that, increasing useful stat by 248, only works here. Hard to find unless you're a scholar of ancient lore. Hard, difficult to harvest unless you're a skilled gardener. Easily missed unless you have the keen eyes of an armor smith. This gives you piercing song, chance to deal 2,329 additional damage to your enemy, only works here. And this is a chance of healing you for 1,609. But yeah, this is all just cripplingly nostalgic. It's horrendous. It's like
your wisdom has seen you through this trial. May it ever light your way out of darkness.
huh.
You have walked
Didn't get on it. Didn't get on.
and learned of the path of the Jade Serpent.
Wonder did he just bonk them in the face as well, or what? I don't know what to say. He gave me 2 of them. Oh no, I'm not giving them back. I'm not giving them back. I just like being polite. It just feels right, because I was not expecting to get voted. When I came on to play today, I wasn't expecting to get pets, and now I've gotten 2 extra ones.
Can you stand on the tallest peak, winds and sleet buffeting your skin, until the trees wither and the mountains fall into the sea?
Nah, my shows are on at 5, so no. These whelps are frequently captured by the denizens of Jordandahl while they're still young and trainable. The bright scales of this rare wind serpent. The bright scales of this rare wind serpent soak up the sunlight to keep it warm, even in shade.
We shall see, though you will be surrounded by foes greater than you can imagine. Your fortitude shall allow you to endure. Remember this in the times ahead. You have walked the trial of fortitude and learned of the path of the Black Compass. May it bless your passage.
Gammon will save us. Yeah, G was tortured by the Horde, and he's rescued by his Alliance counterpart, and she nurses him back to health in a side thing. in a side novel, in one of the war novels. The pearls, I don't know anything about those.
The red
Get this for beating up him now.
spite by a visage of despair. I found its home. The despair was anguish.
When faced with challenges, the like you have never seen, what do you hope for? What is the future you seek?
Skull fucking. But I'll.
Then let
I used his own crit thing against him.
brightly, and even more brightly when you work together to overcome. It will
You, me,
ever
Katie.
light your way in even the darkest of places.
You have walked the trial of hope and learned of the path of the Red Crane. May it guide your footsteps through time.
Can I just cheese up this way? Nah, I think they're pretty solid about stopping you. Oh, you can just go this way. So you have to go full way around, but half circle's fine. Ooh, Iron Belly. I think I've seen you before. Yeah, you are familiar. But
Do you seek
oh,
my
and
help?
yeah, these are all different people you can meet in different places. It's a nice little like get together of the people. It's good to see now he's out healthy and strong. Back in my day, we had to walk uphill both ways in the snow to see a celestial.
When my
So like, see the tillers, we've seen them before.
darkness, my strength, the white tide of control, my hatred, anger, and violence will vanquish.
But yeah, I really wish I would love to see more of this. You know, like Pandaria expansion 2. You know, just like expanding on the expansions or just see more content. It would itch the like whole nostalgia overwhelming thing. You know, oh the whole nostalgia thing for it. You know. It would just itch it all. It would be fantastic. Because I'm just like looking at this and thinking, I love this. This is fantastic. Anyway. A temporal anomaly. I'm unable to use flying mounts. The time of day is permanently frozen at sunset. Something may be wrong with the time ways. It looks beautiful though. It looks very bright for sunset.
Welcome.
Welcome to Woods, where the sun is always shining and the food is always hot. That smells interesting. It's so spongy. Yes. Perhaps a little soy sauce and some oil. Yeah, take these coins as payment.
May your days bring you joy.
So, same thing as anyone else. Road of Cliffwalker, Primal Stalker. Iron Fur Hurdling. I thought that said Hatchling and I was getting concerned.
I'm out of range.
Okay, it's still him. Timeless Artifacts. Mistweaver E. She can sell. Offers a sample of beer at a safe distance. Pandaren Peace Offering. Time-worn Journal. An old journal describing various creatures and treasures of Timeless Isle. Burden of Eternity. Ogu Rune of Fate. Different celestial things. An armor cache. Oh, this is killing me. I hold some of the Emperor's most prized possessions. Should you wish to curry favor with Chao Hao, you may aid us by driving back the Orden Yongle that seek to overtake the Celestial Court. Have to be at higher ranks with a rep to do so with this guy, but they can disguise Celestial Defender, there's a mount, there's a pet. Here's a timeless artifact that teleports you to here, which would be Very handy. They should challenge the Orden at the Tree Breeze Terrace. They don't take kindly to it. And then different masks of the emotions. Then you. Oh, when did you get here, pal? The coins are interesting items. They travel far and wide across the land, and yet this one seems to also travel through time. The fact you found this coin where you did is both an omen and a blessing. And if you get 5,000, you can get UL, a daughter of Jade. Basically, the Jade Dragon has to like reincarnate every so often into a Jade statue. But it was nearly done in Pandaria time, but the Lions and Horde broke it with their fighting. A Shah appeared. Afterwards, I think the Lions did help them fix it. An infinite hatchling, a paradox spirit, adopted puppy crate. All they needed was someone to play with them. Oh, that kills the heart. From emergency yak wash in the field. Chilled satchel of vegetables. Different gear. Pittance. They only charge a pittance. 50 tokens. Okay, I might actually do that. And I don't remember this dungeon. To be honest, I don't remember manning them. I don't think I did manny in Pandaria. Okay, a bit of this is coming back to me, but I really didn't do manny in Pandaria. I think I recognize that guy. Mounted artillery is here. We must hurry, heroes. You know, I might do, part of me is tempted in doing, like, you know how, like, there's elders I've already gotten for the achievements? Part of me is tempted in doing all the elders. You know? With a flying mount, unlike back when I tried to do this originally, you know, it would be a lot quicker to do. I was going on ground mount. This was like pre-kata time when I was originally trying to do it. It also will get me rep with Alliance people. So I need rep with the Pandaren and the Worgen.
Out of range.
Just on principle. Everyone will remember Terramore, damn it. I don't even have explosion bombs in here to do that. Well. Bomberman. Trigger 15 explosions within 5 seconds during it on heroic difficulty. I didn't mean to trigger so many explosions. I didn't even intend to get that. I didn't even realize I could. You really like saying that. I really wish I could like somehow just like send WoW back in time to Pandaria time and Wrath time and just like re-experience the expansions as they were, you know? Ah, that would be beautiful. Oof, they're just floating there. Dudes, stop breaking physics. Okay, there's the tank. Oh, thanks, guards. Rygon? Damn it, that sounds like a washing detergent, washing thing. No, that's Calgon, but close enough. This colossal mantid spearheads the assault against gates, acting as a living battering ram. Rygon mercilessly hammers Pandaran defenses, seeking to decimate any and all obstacles barring the mantid's ruthless invasion of Pandaria.
What is it?
So I'm flashing back to Diablo 3 and, the fort you have to help defend. Doesn't look like we're ever going to get that Diablo 3 X-Pack that I was hoping for. Sucks. And it's not like there isn't, a market for ARPGs. Like, look how well Path of Exile is doing. I would say Grim Dawn, but like it's a great game, but I'm not sure how well it's doing, Certainly they've been able to justify 2 expansions. The second one's about to come out. It's going to come out soon, I think. For me, it's probably already out by for Yi.
Hurl your corpses from this tower!
I'm out of range.
Woo. Ooh, I'm stuck at the wrong side.
I need to target something.
Get down here and fight like a man. So I'm having a flashback to that one Mercury Solid comic. It's probably why I said that. Where Snake says that to the Fear, and he's like, "Could I by chance convince you to come up here and fight like a spider?" goes to fear. Obviously fan comic, not actually what happened, but you can never be sure. It's Metal Gear Solid. It's weird shit in that series. I'd love to LP it, but I'm not sure if I could get away with it. I've said fuck Konami before. They might be upset about that. Oh, the random cannoneer is just chilling here. Oh, fabulous day. Mine. Spam it! I'm going. So, trainee dead? Probably. Oh no, he's here. He's just chilling. He's probably meant to be dead. Oh, they were lucky. Dudes, I don't think the holographic gate is doing much. Dreamweaver Cache. Dream runners flit through this world in the Emerald Dream at will, reveling in their wild nature. Oh, he just greened himself. It's not really a great grave. You can't really dig down. And like, I mean, where's the, the hookers and blow? Like, that's gonna be on mine. Not weird bugmen. Isn't that like an insult or something? But literally, this dude's a giant bug and he's male, I presume. So, like, ooh, he got a buff there from the Dath. Interesting. Yeah, it increases damage. Oh, they just faded from reality. Shit, boss is dead. Better stop existing. Wait, where are we going? Yeah, it is this way. Conscripts? Oh, they're certainly big and bulky for a conscript. You know, conscripts aren't really the, well, you know, huge elite looking motherfuckers. Okay, I thought his health was actually going down. Damn it, I wanted to use that. Fine. You have to do this back in um to do that back in this zone. You have to jump at a guy and punch him in the face, but this guy's plays differently. Not really sure how we're meant to do this. Ooh. The gushing amber. The shoulders suck so much. You think, oh, I got gear, and then, you know, you didn't. Bowmistress Lee, guard captain.
We keep the darkness.
I couldn't have done that better myself. Well, probably not. No, you couldn't have. Well, I'm done the time walking thing now. Do I turn it in here? No, I turn back in the other place. Still the other... No, it's changed. All stats increased by 20%. The truth shines brightest in clouded times. The Owen, the Juggernaut. And here's Admiral Taylor alive and well. There's no room for war here. I would be lying if I said that I did not appreciate this opportunity to relax. Sentinel Commander. I think you meet her in the wilds here. Ah, the nostalgia here is killing me. Because I love Pandaria. Pandaria was great. After Kata, I find it's a great return. Return to form, like. Please take care. Yeah. In ages long past, aspiring heroes and emperors came here to face the trials of the August Celestials. Just as our ancestors watched over the passage of those time-honored proceedings, so shall we. The Celestial Guard will brook no faction squabbles in this sacred place. Why so surprised, Palnai? It is as I always told you. Pandaria is a wondrous land full of secrets and mysteries. What is this place? The people of Pandaria came here millennia ago to watch aspiring emperors face the challenges of the August Celestials. So, are you here to watch would-be heroes brave the Celestials' tests, or to brave them yourself? Oh yes, ooh, wait, let's chat with you. August, the Celestial Tournament host. Fresh fish, caught within the hour, I think. Curse this island.
Tell me of your trouble.
Pet battles. Yeah, this. Yeah. And then with Celestial coins, which you get from the tournament, you can buy the pets based off the Celestials, a upgrade to rare token, and some bandages and treats. Little Tommy Newcomer. And there's the pets. They're adorable. I've got a pet battle. I've got a battle pet too. Want to battle? It'll be fun, I promise. Careful, I will not want you to fall into the arena. To protect you to Eli. I've only got one pet. I hope it's okay. Let's rumble. Little old Donsta? Motherfucker! It's a boss. Reduce all damage taken by 50%. Boss pets can be dealt more than 35% max health in an attack. Yeah, there's no way I can win this. The pet fell down. It's dead, you bastard. Then I kick him in the face. My god. Even my broiest one just hadn't a fucking chance.